Hey, it's JC here at JC's Comics and More, your pop culture superstore at 6725 West Central Avenue, Toledo, Ohio, 436-17419-531-6097. JC's Comics and More at Hotmail, and you can find the Facebook information in the description below, because I'm going to be shooting pictures of these also, which will show up on the Facebook page. But bought these comics last night. This is from that same X-Men collection I've been buying. Very, very nice. Some not quite so nice. You can certainly tell that some weren't bought brand new. That she had to, much like I did. You go to a comic shop and you fill in holes. But we have issue number 26. We had issue 55. We've got 56. And they're still in Mylars too. I've taken them out and looked at them, but I put them back in the Mylars. 56, this is the Neil Adams stuff. Fantastic. 57. Come over here. Got issue number 58. This is the first appearance of Havok in costume. Not the first appearance of Alex Summers, but this is the first Havok. And I've got somebody already interested in that. But who knows? Maybe somebody will come by tomorrow and snatch this baby up. Got number 59. Number 60. Again, I'm not doing quite the close-ups on this like I usually do, because I've got the camera here, and maybe I should do it on a few of these here. We'll go back to the 58. Just trying to get this stuff done as quickly as possible. And again, the pictures, you'll be able to tell a little bit more at that point. We should look at the backs of these books too, so I've got to backtrack. Like Norman Rockwell. There we go, a man called Havok. There we did the last X-Men, number 59. The Shadow of Sauron, his first appearance. The Strangest Teens of All. Obviously, the Disney Channel was not around back then. '61. God, just amazing Neil Adams stuff. '62 with Kazar. Got 63, got Magneto, the Triumph of Magneto. It's the first appearance of the Savage, or during the storyline, the Savage Land Mutants. In issue 64, first appearance of Sunfire. Don Heck did the artwork on the inside. This cover was done, I believe, by Sal Buscema. We have a stain right there. Issue 65. I believe this is a Marie Severin cover. Ink's probably by Tom Palmer. Slaves of the Star Spawn. '66. This was the last issue, regular issue of the X-Men with original stuff before it went to the reprints. Again, I think that's Marie Severin cover. Issue 68. Most of these reprints are pretty damn nice. I tell you that. Sharp corners. Just very, very, very nice. Be sure and check out the photos. There's 69. Sal Buscema cover. Probably the only flaw right down there on this. Number 70. You must not reveal this incredible ending to any living soul. Remember, we'll be watching you. And none shall survive. Again, look at that. Look at that white back cover. Man. Number 72. Again, another one just... nice. Number 73. Again, my hat's off to her for such an immaculate shape these books are in. The Man Called El Tigre. El Tigre. '77. Got the Vinnie Colonna inks. I think that's George Tuska cover. Number 78. It's another, I believe, George Tuska, and it might be Frank Giacola inks. The poor beast lost himself some toes here. He only has 4 toes. Damn, Merlin took his toes off. Number 85. Again, man. Number 88. This one's a little bit rougher shape there. Number 91. Possible this one will be selling this weekend. Had somebody looking at it earlier today. Number 93, right before the big new X-Men started. And then we've got issue 121. This thing is very, very nice. Again, watch for the photos. Got 122. There are doubles on a lot of these. $123, first arcade. This is a direct market edition. There's a newsstand edition. $124. Rare Dave Cockrum cover with Wolverine on the front, even if he is, down there with his face in the water. There's another 124. There's another 124, and again, a newsstand edition. I think there's multiple 125s here. Dig that yellow cover. And again, got a direct market and a newsstand edition. God, that yellow and that red, just amazing. Got two newsstand editions of this one here. 126, In Search of Mutant X. There's a newsstand edition. If you looked at the direct market edition there, the X goes into the artwork. Another newsstand edition of 126. 127. Power of Proteus. Nice pink cover there. John Byrne. Only one of those. Only 128. Rare George Perez cover. George Perez and Terry Austin cover. Only one of these. 129. Got a friend of mine that is pretty hot for it. To see if he shows up. First appearance of Kitty Pryde. 130. The first appearance of the Dazzler. Covered by John Romita Jr. and Terry Austin. One of those. 131. Prisoners of the White Queen. One of those. 132. Again, direct market copy. There are two copies of this. Both direct market issues. 133. That's a direct market copy. There are two copies of 133. Make no mistake, these copies are pretty damn flawless. There are little printing errors on them, but they are pretty flawless. Now that one there doesn't have this corner there is nice. That's perfect on that. 134. One copy of 134. 135. First Dark Phoenix. one copy of 135, 136. God, is there really any better storylines in this whole Dark Phoenix storyline? One copy of that. There's one copy of 137. Phoenix Must Die. Again, it's just flawless. 138. For whatever reason, she bought 3 of these. We've got a newsstand edition. There's another newsstand edition. All 3 are newsstand editions. I bought my copy of X-Men 138 when I was going through boot camp and Great Mistakes. I was 17 going through boot camp. And the 137, I got a chance to read 137 when my folks came down when I graduated from boot camp and brought that with me. I was happy to see my folks, but I was happy to be able to read X-Men 137 because I read 138 and found out Phoenix died, that Jean died. I was like, oh, what the... You better make sure you bring that copy with you. I'll be happy to see you guys, but it's like, you better drive back to Ohio and go pick that up. 139. Welcome to the X-Men, Kitty Pryde. Hope you survived the experience. This has lots of things in it. The Angel returns. You've got Kitty. They go back to... Wolvie goes back to Canada. And we've got 1. There's 2. 3 copies. All newsstand copies of 139. And then finally... Actually, there's 4 copies of 139. Yowza! And then we've got 140 with the Wen-Di-Go. We've got Wolverine in his brown and orange outfit. God, again, classic cover. Classic. There's 1, there's 2, and there's 3 copies of this. 3 copies of the Wen-Di-Go. If you do like these videos, as always, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Be sure to smash that bell. Be sure to share. And be sure to comment. Do you have these? Do you want these? If you have these, what are your fond memories of them? Did you buy them off the stands like I did? Wasn't that a wonderful time to be reading comics? I mean, these comics are great. Comics these guys are buying comics these days that didn't grow up with this stuff, you don't know what you missed. But other than that, thanks for watching.